This 28-year-old teacher essayed her 15-year-old student. She was so obsessed with him that even on her wedding day, she was locked in the bathroom crying about this 15-year-old boy.
So I do have to put you in handcuffs and bring you to the police department. Just a down
Handcuffs?
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
I'm like willing to go with you.
I get it, yeah. Unfortunately, we have to do it that way.
Am I in trouble? Like, I'm so lost right now.
Christina Formella seemingly had a very normal childhood. In high school, she was popular, she was on the soccer team, she went to college on a soccer scholarship and majored in education. Christina's biggest dream in life was that she wanted to be a teacher. Specifically, she wanted to be a teacher for kids with special needs. Ironically, Christina said that she wanted to be a safe space for children. In college, Christina met and started dating Michael, and he really did seem head over heels in love with her. After college, Christina was working as a teacher's aide. Her and Michael got engaged and were planning a destination wedding in Italy. And then in 2020, Christina got her dream job as a special education teacher at Downers Grove High School outside of Chicago. Christina also became a soccer coach for the boys and girls team. At this point, Christina has it all. She's living the dream life. She has her dream job, a wonderful fiance, planning a destination wedding in Italy. She's even coaching soccer, which was another huge passion for her. And then everything changed in 2023. There was a boy on the soccer team that Christina coached, and she became infatuated with him. He was only 15 years old, and at this point, Christina is 28 years old, about to be 29. His identity is protected, it's unknown, so we're just gonna call him James. James ended up suffering a very serious sports injury and couldn't play soccer anymore. And Christina realized that that meant she wouldn't see him anymore, so she offered to be his tutor so that she would have an excuse to see him. So nearly every single day after school, Christina would tutor him. So now 28-year-old Christina has a time to be alone with 15-year-old James. Christina was friendly and then she was flirty, and it wasn't long until she got the teenage boy's phone number. She was then texting him and FaceTiming him every single night. And with these text messages, the communication between the two became even more flirty. It escalated. It was disturbing and disgusting. Christina is texting and FaceTiming this child in a deeply disturbing, inappropriate, and illegal way. All while she's probably in the same home as her fiance, Michael, the man that she's about to marry in just a few weeks. And then 28-year-old Christina planned to SA 15-year-old James for the first time. The two met at school early before classes started. They met in Christina's classroom where she taught children with special needs. Christina took off his pants and SA'd this child on a desk where another child with special needs would be sitting and trying to learn in just like an hour. Absolutely disgusting. Can you get any more disgusting and foul if you tried? Not long later, James turned 16, and shortly after his 16th birthday, he began liking another girl at school, a girl that was actually his age. And this made Christina furious because she's obsessed with him. She's saying that James is cheating on her even though he's a child. And the irony, I guess, was lost on her that she's actually the one cheating on her fiance, Michael, with a literal child. She ends up sending him this long text freaking out on him, and I'm going to read it to you in a second. I'm going to be reading it off my computer just so you guys know. I'm going to be looking this way. Remember, this is text between a nearly 30-year-old woman and a barely 16-year-old boy. I say that because it sounds more like a college girl texting a frat boy that ghosted her. I, once again, from day effing one, called your next girlfriend. You're so effing predictable and disgusting. Shocker, you cheated on me with her. All I was to you was somebody to F. I'm not even upset. I'm not mad. I'm not any of that. I've just lost interest. I went back and screenshotted every single time I said that we should break up until after the wedding or after you graduated, and every single effing time you came back and convinced me it would be fine. I initiated every single breakup, and only for you to end things saying that you couldn't get over it. You ruined us. I warned you we should have never started dating a long effing time ago, and you gaslit me and convinced me it would be fine because that's who you are. We will never ever be together ever again. I'm not a second choice. I'm the best thing you'll ever have, even with all my mistakes. You once again waited and strung me along until I was convenient for you. It broke me. Last time, this time, it changed me. I'm not sad. I'm effing mad. I let a 16-year-old boy F with me like that. I made a promise that I will never let a guy F with me again, ever again. In the end, we both lost. You lost the girl who would have stuck with you through everything, thick and thin, who would have changed anything about herself to make you happy. And I lost the person I was before you. Literally so stupid. James thankfully ended things with Christina, and not long after, Christina went off to Italy to go marry her fiance, Michael. And while in Italy at her beautiful destination wedding, surrounded by her closest friends and family, Christina locked herself in the bathroom and cried about a teenage boy that she was obsessed with and had just lost control over. On her literal wedding day, she was manifesting this teenage boy, James, into getting back together with her. She took out her phone and wrote in her notes app a manifestation entry. She wrote in her notes app, "The teen is going to reach out to me soon and try to fix things between us, and in the meantime, I'm going to live my best life knowing that he's not the person I thought he was and he is beneath me." She wrote that on her wedding day. She is literally crashing out over a child. And after returning from Italy, Christina and Michael had a second wedding for everyone that couldn't go to their first wedding in Italy. And Michael is completely blindsided. He has no idea that his brand new wife, one, cheated on him with a teenager, and two, was still obsessed with him and wanted him back. And then 5 months after Christina and James went no contact, about 5 months after she is just married, her love of her life, her new husband, she's a brand new newlywed, she's still obsessed with James, and she's still manifesting this teenager in her notes app. She wrote in her notes app, "This time, James and I will connect soon in a positive way. We will both get the closure that we need and move on in a healthy way. We will be able to be a part of each other's lives forever. We will be in each other's lives forever. We will be able to love each other, but also live our own lives." In March of 2025, so really recently, James broke his cell phone. His mom bought him a new one, and she was transferring all of his photos and contacts and messages onto his new phone. James's poor mother starts seeing all of these disturbing text messages come in between her 16-year-old son, then 15-year-old son, and his 30-year-old teacher, his former tutor and soccer coach. And I'll put those texts on the screen as well. James texted her, "I love you so much, mama." Christina texted back, "I love you so much, baby." Even though this morning was short, it was perfect. She's talking about the morning where she essayed him in her classroom. He said, "I know, baby, it was perfect, so perfect." She said, "I love having with you." And he says, "I know, baby, I love it so much. It feels so good. It's so passionate. It's so intimate. It is perfect." James's mother goes to the police, and on March 22nd, 2025, Christina was out driving around with her new husband when she's pulled over and arrested.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Officer Guzman with Downers Grove. Do you have your license on you?
Can I?
Yeah, I'm gonna explain. I'm sure you're confused. I'll explain everything to you.
Right through double doors.
You Christina?
Yes.
Okay, Christina, do me a favor. Can you step out of the car for me? I know you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You don't have anything on you? You can just grab whatever you need.
Whatever I need.
Yeah, whatever you need, like your phone, your purse, go ahead and grab it.
Is she going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna explain everything to you guys. You go ahead and grab it. We're not going anywhere right now. Of course, yeah.
I don't understand what's going on here.
I get it, yeah. You can go grab your things.
Can he come with me?
Yes. You stay there for right now, sir. Just stay there, but yes, you can. Let's right back over here. So, we do have an investigation going on. We have to talk to you about it at the police department, okay? So we're going to explain everything to you there. It's not my investigation. I don't know the full details. We do have to bring you there, though, okay? So I do have to put you in handcuffs and bring you to the police department. Just a Downers Grove.
Handcuffs?
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
I'm like willing to go with you.
I get it, yeah. Unfortunately, we have to do it that way. So do me a favor. We just take this off.
Can I ask you
Of course, yeah. It's not, like I said, it's not my investigation. Obviously, we're here for a reason. So go ahead and turn around for me. I get it. You have a lot of questions.
So scared.
Yeah, everything's okay. We just need to talk to you at the police department. That's all. Nothing else on your pocket right now? Anything else?
My phone.
Just your phone?
Here.
Okay. Okay. We're going to sit in the back of this car. On the other side. Once you get to the police department, you'll talk to the detective and he'll explain everything to you.
But you can't even give me like an idea
At the moment,
what this is about?
Other than that it's an investigation, that's all I can really tell you right now. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more.
Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
Yeah. He's taking his phone number down. We're staying in touch with him. We're just going to Downers Grove, so 10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
Am I in trouble? Like I'm so lost right now.
I I'm sure you are. Like I said, I can't answer any question right now. I'll just tell you that right now.
She acts shocked, like she has no idea why she's being arrested. She says that she's innocent. She says that James was the one that was obsessed with her. Says that people do this to her all the time because she's so good looking and such a good person. She was charged with 3 felonies.
I'm just gonna put your seatbelt on here. Unless they're able to reach it down there. Alright. Sure you don't want a tissue or something?
I'm feeling I'm gonna throw up.
Want a bag?
Yes, please.
Alright.
Police got a hold of Christina's phone and found that she was having more flirty conversations with even more students, so it's possible that she had even more victims out there than just James. Christina pled not guilty, and in June of 2025, just a few months ago and right around her first wedding anniversary, she was indicted on 52 additional charges. Allegedly, her husband Michael still publicly supports her, and as far as I could find, there has not been a trial date set yet. Remember, she has not gone to trial yet, so all of this is still alleged. So often boys are not seen as victims, especially victims of SA, especially when their abuser are a woman. So thank you so much for listening to today's story.